Hey guys, and welcome to a completely different type of Let's Play today. It's going to be of a game called Anxiety Attacks. Now the game isn't supposed to be really made for fun. It actually quotes and says, it's not a jump scare game and it's not made to have fun. I'll quote from what he says on GameJolt, and the game is unrecommended for people with photosensitive epilepsy, depression, anxiety or panic attacks. So please watch this, as well if you do play it in the future, at your own risk. That's what he absolutely says in bold writing there, so if you have any of those problems, don't do doing this. He also goes on to say that the guy who's made this game, the creative guy who's made it, has said, I got direct experience with anxiety attacks for many years and decided to raise awareness about the problem, thus giving to show what really happens when anxiety arises. I think it's a game that's all about really showing you what anxiety is all about for people who aren't that aware of it. I'm not too familiar with the anxiety or what actually goes on with it, or depression that much of, but I don't really know what it's all about, so it's nice to really see a game in a way so you can actually see what people actually go through and you can try and probably relate to them in a way. Not saying I play games, I can relate to epilepsy and all that stuff, but I think it might bring some understanding on what actually happens, and I think it's a very creative way in order to make it for a game, because it's one of the biggest markets out there right now, so I think it'll allow people to actually see this problem. I hope it doesn't affect me too much or anyone else who watches it, because it does say it doesn't say it causes problems or could cause problems, but it says use it at your own risk, and every time you read your own risk it could always be terrible, so this gives you the option to escape anytime if I feel bad or anything like that. I can always edit the image, but let's get on with the game and see what it's all about. So, anxiety attacks. Right. The game itself looks really simple. The pulsating blue bar at the bottom represents the air in your lungs, thus is you breathing. Okay, that makes sense. So that's like our health in a way kind of thing, right? Makes sense. It is important to breathe correctly to stay calm. You inhale when the bar grows and exhale when it shrinks. That makes sense. You breathe, it's like your lungs basically, isn't it, at the bottom? That seems pretty simple enough. So, keep press the Q key while inhaling, reset it before exhaling. So when you're inhaling, hold down Q. Keep press the E while exhaling, Q and E, Q and E. So make sure to do Q and E, otherwise it's not going to end up in problems. I'll probably have an anxiety attack most probably. The bar brightens up when you press the right key in the right moment. Okay, so we've got to do it at the right time. A bit like Guitar Hero, but nowhere near the same, right? Start by finding all 10 pieces onto the wood. You'll feel better there. Okay. Okay, so we need to collect these things, or whatever they are, pieces of wood or some shit. Okay. Stay calm and enjoy your walk. Nice. I don't know if I can stay calm. It's a game about anxiety. I think I'm out of anxiety already. I have no idea. So, let's go. I know that pressing B turns on subliminal messages, and I think that's kind of good. So, hold down Q, and then E. So that's okay. Then Q. It's not lighting up for me. I'm kind of scared, man. It's not lighting up for me. I don't know what's going on. So, when it goes in, I press Q. Is that good or bad? It's lighting up. It's lighting up. That's good. What a beautiful game, though, by the way. It's been created very well. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. The music's quite nice too, as well. It's really cool, man. Oh, there's a blue orb thing over here. This is what we need to collect, I take it. Because just behind me, there's a hippie sign kind of thing. And I think that's what we need to go and collect. So I'm going to go collect this over here and see what it's all about. So, there we go. The messages keep on coming up with, like, I'm all alone and things. So I don't know what that is. And I'm hearing some noises as well. The scary thing is, I'm actually starting to try and breathe while I'm doing this as well, as it goes along. I feel like proper engrossed within the gameplay, as much as I'm trying to speak as well at the same time. I mean, I do try and breathe at the same time. It's weird. It's really weird. It's cleverly done. It looks really nice. I like the sun on the horizon and everything too. That looks really nice. And the flowers as well make it look beautiful. I can't see any more blue though. I've got to go collect all these blue things, right? I'm trying to control my breathing, which I guess obviously when you have an anxiety attack or you're suffering from anxiety, looking after your breathing is probably a major important factor that a lot of us probably take for granted, I suppose, right? But the scenery is amazing though. I love this scenery, man. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh! So it is like a hippie symbol. And I think the hardest thing is obviously controlling your breathing. I mean, obviously, it's like I said just then, it's something that we all take granted for, or for granted, should I get my words right? But it seems pretty nice. That it's like, it's trying to make you feel the way that other people feel, just so you can try and understand. And in a game, man, it's like, I hope things like this come out in the future, because it seems really nice, and it's a nice way to do it. And the scenery in it's amazing too, so I'm just going to try and control my breathing for a bit, and just try and get these blue icons, these hippie logos, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Okay. So this is the 5th one here. We're going to get 10. These subliminal messages are coming up more and more. So I don't know what to expect. I need to collect 10. Is there only 10 on the whole map? Or do we just get 10 in total? What the hell's that thing? I want to stay away from it, man. Whoa, my god. I don't like it, though. Where's my blue orb gone? I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I think I'm getting a bit of anxiety. I'm not gonna lie about that one, man. Is it only 10 on the whole map, though? Or is it just 10 in general? I want to follow the rainbow. It seems really bad, though. I feel really bad for people who suffer from these problems, because I don't feel like they're understood that much in comparison to a lot of other problems out there. And I feel like it's nice that he's created this game in a way, because as someone who suffers from it himself, he obviously wants to get the message out there for other people to see, and I appreciate it, man. That is scary as shit, whatever that is, man. I don't like it, whatever. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm walking slower as well when that shit's around. The sound seems a bit off, though. The sound does seem a bit off when that's around. I think it's made to distort the sound, though, in a way. So it's kind of nice. I'm loving the sun glare. The sun glare effect, though, is really nice. I keep saying nice a lot. But it's really controlling my breathing, and it's a completely different game. We've never played a game. Well, I personally have never played a game like this in my life before. So it's definitely a different experience for me, and possibly for you watching as well if you want to watch it. But there's 10 of these things. These things keep on appearing, man. I don't like it. I've actually got a little bit of goosebumps. I don't know if you can see it or not, but goosebumps to be real, man. It's right behind me too. It makes you think that it's behind you, and it's like you're running away from something almost. And I suppose those kind of people would try and be running away from it. And I wonder if it helps people out. I don't know if it's made for people. I don't think it's made for people with anxiety. I think it's just a nice way to, so people can understand it in a way. I think the game without the anxiety point of view as well would be really nice for people who did have anxiety to go and play and just escape all the problems. I don't know if it's made that way, but the scenery is great, and it's just a way I suppose you could just escape reality and just come to this magical wonderland of awesomeness, really. It's really nice. It reminds me of a game. I can't remember the name of it. I'll let you know at the end. But there's a game I used to play, I played a little bit of, and it reminds me similar to that. It was more like a 2D effects kind of thing, though, not 3D. But the map's pretty big. It's pretty big to collect these 10. And I've actually got a bit of a tighter chest. I don't know if that's anxiety or not. It possibly will be. It's really weird. I do feel slightly weird, man. Not enough that I need to stop, though. I mean, obviously, I don't feel like I'm dying or anything else like that, which I'm sure people will probably feel, but my breathing's definitely getting, I don't know, longer. As weird as it sounds, people are probably watching this going, no, it's not. But it really is. There's 7, 8, and 9. Just controlling your breath. It's just something that you never do in any game, almost. Apart from this. And it's different. It's definitely different. It's a different game, guys. You should check it out. It looks beautiful. Like, look at the scenery there, man. On a free game on Game Jolt. I think it's made in Unity like all the other games that pretty much are on Unity, but in comparison, when you play some games on Unity and then you play this, it's just a mile away. It's just crazy. The last zone is often the hardest to find. Okay. Nice to know. Have faith, it's there somewhere, focus. Okay. I've still got to do my breathing while this is here. Be patient and keep breathing. It's telling me to do it. I know, game. I'm breathing, man. I'm breathing. It's actually like getting my breath almost, right? It's the hardest to find, though, right? I don't understand why it would tell me that. Why make me feel bad about myself, man? Does it even exist? Oh, there's that portal shit again. Go away, man. It seems really nice, though. Oh, my God. Sunshine. Go away. I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps. I forgot about my Q&E then. Does that appear when you're slowly starting to run out of breath almost, do you think? I have no idea. But I'm going to like the edge of the map almost, right? And I think I'm playing the game right. It's just Q&E and just searching, right? That's the edge of the map here. We're on the edge of the world right now, right? So if I can't find it in a while, I'll skip to the bit where we actually get there. After about 5-10 minutes of actually trying to find this, I think we came across it almost, but these little black porthole things are all around it, man. And it's kind of like really unnerving to try and get to it, but there it is. We finally got. You found all the peace zone. Oh, so it is like peace hippie zone kind of peace. Cool. So is that it done? What do we do now? Like, I don't know. Now you're out of the safe places and easy solutions. Anxiety is still here though. So anxiety is always there, right? It doesn't go away, no matter how much you do. You have to beat anxiety at the root. And what's the root, man? What's the root, bro? Escape your cage, follow the light. There's a thin path there you will find. Oh, or there for you to find. Follow the light. Follow the light, man. Okay. So we follow the light. Okay. Is it there? Is this a light? That's a light, man. So I kind of walked into one of these black things, and now all this thing's happening. I don't know what's going on. I think we ended up in one of these black things, and oh my god. This is what it must be. A panic attack, right? It's hard. Like, look at all this shit, man. I don't know what to expect. I'm trying to control my breathing, and I don't know. Is it slowly expanding? It is. It is. We're gonna overcome it. Yes. Yes. There we go. We're still looking for this path though, but that must show what a panic attack's all about. And that came out of nowhere, man. That literally just... three of the black things spawned in front of me, and I didn't know what to expect, and there you go. So, holy shit, man, that's just crazy. I can't find this path, though. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we keep on following the light, and it keeps on bringing us over this way. I can't see any paths in sight, and it takes us right back to the beginning. I've no idea if this is actually supposed to be a thing, as in anxiety never ends, no matter how many good paths you go down, or if there's actually me being stupid and not actually finding it, but I have spent about 15 to 20 minutes actually trying to find this path, following the light. And that's where it keeps on taking me. So it'd be nice if it was a subliminal message saying that it never goes away no matter how many roads you take. Or if it actually is there and I'm just being an idiot. So that's about it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you actually have anxiety, you suffer from problems, or if your videos actually helped you realise anything else that goes on with it all. As always, guys, the link in the description below will take you to where the game is. You can also pay for it as well on another website from him. That shit's going to arrive now and take me away. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you over at Twitch, 1 PM to 4 PM onwards, every day GMT time, as well as on YouTube daily. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you later.